It seems that it's quite clear that the Netanyahu bloc gained the majority and that Mr. Netanyahu will form the next government. The extent of his majority will depend on the final count, including the count of the double envelopes, and then we will find out whether an additional party, the Meretz left-wing party, did not cross the threshold. Should that occur, the Netanyahu margin will grow and he will have a relatively comfortable margin to govern the country with his partners. The left-wing parties have received a significant blow. For the past couple of decades, there's been a movement of many former left-wing voters to centrist parties, and the Israeli left has shrunk. There's no room in the Israeli left for two left-wing Zionist parties, and the nature of the leadership and the institutional arrangements in the Israeli left will have to change.
Were you asking me a question? I'm sorry if I missed it.
I just wanted to finish their first Champions League campaign in 12 years with the worst group.
Some realms of policy are not expected to be largely affected by this political change. For example, security policy, foreign relations, economic policy are largely going to remain unaffected. We do expect deviations from past policy with respect to aspects that have to do with Israeli democracy, checks and balances, the independence of the judiciary, and this will be as a result of the fact that Mr. Netanyahu will want to weaken the judiciary and law enforcement institutions to improve his personal situation vis-a-vis his own trial. The Israeli people wanted change, and they wanted the government to pay more attention, serious attention, to questions of personal safety and security. As long as the government will be able to provide serious long-term remedies to those problems, it will demonstrate a good outcome. If the outcome of this election would be populist initiatives that will erode the foundations of Israeli democracy, it will prove to be a negative development.